we need to talk. We need to talk about the Dragon Ball Super finale that just happened 2 days, something, on Saturday. March something. I don't know the dates. Anyway, we talk about the finale. First things first. I liked it. I didn't hate it. I wasn't like, yeah, finale. I was like, meh, finale. Mainly because it's not over. It's coming back. We all knew it was, except for comic book online. I don't know what the name of the website is, but they kept putting articles like, Dragon Ball Super's ending. Dragon Ball Super's over. Oh, yeah, panic. And I was like, yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure this is going on. Whatever. That's not the point. The point is that while the finale was good and finale-y, like spectacularness, it wasn't like tearjerkery or, I mean, not for me, unless like you, spoilers, like any of like Jiren or something, then I guess it might have been a little tearjerkery. It wasn't for me. Side note, this video is full of spoilers. So if you haven't seen the episode, don't actually watch it, but watch the episode first and then come back. Okay. Anyway. The episode was fun. It was really exciting. The fight scene was like the best animated fight scene in all of Super. Like this, like Vegeta flying, except he wasn't even in it. So let's talk about that ending, the end of the tournament, which was excessively predictable. Like, I'm pretty sure everyone who watches Super mildly, regularly, or more so, saw that coming. You know, oh, all the universes are brought back, yay! Which, I mean, yay, because I like the other universes, except, like, maybe Jiren could have stayed dead. But whatever. Like, besides Jiren being Jiren. The point is that the tournament is pointless if they were all going to get brought back anyway, especially because they said Zeno knew that this was going to happen. He totally, yep. So I'm like, what was the point? Okay, pointless. Like, I get why it happened. Goku on a tournament, the Zenos are Goku's friends, and they're all like, oh yeah, we're going to make a tournament, and just to motivate people, we'll threaten their lives and their existence. That way people will fight to the fullest, you know. But like, what if they were wrong? Like, what if, I don't know, something happened and, like, you know, the butterfly effect, like someone chucked a pebble when they weren't supposed to, and now Frieza wins and everyone gets erased because Frieza was like, I want to be immortal. Like, whatever. The point is that the tournament was pointless, and what frustrates me is that I hate when that happens. I hate when, like, this whole arc was for nothing. Not that I wanted everyone to die. I didn't. Like, I'm happy they're not dead. Don't get me wrong. I'm happy that this is how it ended. But it was really predictable, and I'm frustrated that they couldn't have just had a tournament. Maybe, like, put something else at stake. Instead of everyone's lives and then that not matter. Like, put something at stake that does matter. So, like, the universe that wins gets, I don't know, everyone gets immortality for the next 10 years. So, that doesn't make any sense, but, like, you know what I mean. Like, there should have been an actual legit prize, because nobody won anything. You know, even the winning, like, even Universe 7, right? We're 7? Yeah. Even Universe 7, like, didn't get a prize, because we had to spend our wish to revive everybody who freaking sucked and died. Not that they sucked. That's not what I'm thinking. I'm sorry. I'm just a little angry. So, the point is that it was pointless. And 17 was the winner, which is really exciting because I like 17. He's cool, he's funny, he's like sassy in all the right ways. I like him. I think he's great. But if 17 was going to be the winner after all, the hell was Frieza doing there? Like, why wasn't Vegeta in the final 3? Why? Why leave Frieza there for nothing? Like, I don't get it. I don't understand. Let's talk about Frieza for a minute. One, Frieza sucks. Like, he's awesome and powerful, and I love him as a villain. I think he's fantastic as a villain. I don't want him written off the show. You know what I want written off the show? Jiren. Jiren just sucks in general. He's awful. But we're not talking about Jiren. We're talking about Frieza. And Frieza is awful, and I hate him, and I just want him to die. Like, Vegeta and me relate on that. We relate, okay? But clearly Goku just wants to turn everyone into a good guy. And I'm like, Goku, I know that your party mainly consists of villains turned good, but not Frieza. No. Also, did you see Vegeta's face? Did you see Vegeta's face when they're working together? Like, when they're sitting there, like, Goku and Frieza are teaming up, and Krillin's like, oh man, this is great, they're working together! And they pan to Vegeta's face, and Vegeta's just like, he's like terrified. He's like, oh my god, no, this can't be happening. Why? Like, no. Because Vegeta knows. Vegeta knows what is happening to him. Like, I hate the anime writers. I don't get it. Why don't you like Vegeta? This is spiraling. The point is that Frieza didn't need to be there. Like, think for a minute. Stop. Pretend we're time traveling. Pretend that for like a hot second that Frieza had been kicked off by Jiren and Vegeta was hiding around in the rocks trying to recuperate. Although that's not a Vegeta kind of thing, so I know it's like a suspension of disbelief that goes really, really far. Think about it like this. Pretend it's like similar to the Buu saga where Goku's fighting Buu and Vegeta finally admits that he's not like as strong and he like lets Goku fight him. Well, it's similar to that. Vegeta doesn't admit he's not as strong because I don't believe that. But Vegeta's like, man, I have zero energy and Goku's at least got Ultra Instinct. I'm gonna let him handle this for a hot minute while I regenerate. Like, pretend that's happened, okay? And Vegeta's sitting in the rocks, and then at the very end, like when Goku's like, oh, I'm dying because I didn't kill him in time. Why not, Goku? It sounds like a you problem. You should have done it, but whatever. Anyway, wrong episode. So pretend that when Goku's like, I'm spazzing, and instead of Frieza popping out and saving him, it's Vegeta who's like, punch, and he punches Goku onto like a rock, and then Jiren's like, ugh, and then 817 comes out, and you're just like, yes! Yes! How cool would that have been if it was Vegeta and 17 and Goku? That would have been perfect. That would have been perfect. But no, God forbid Vegeta does anything in the Tournament of Power. Because, okay, as a Vegeta fan, which I assume there are some of you out there, like they wouldn't make Vegeta merch if other Vegeta fans didn't exist. I know they don't only make it for myself. So, as a Vegeta fan, it's frustrating to see what they do to him. Like, it's Vegeta 101, okay? Like, back in, what was it? Dragon Ball Z, at the beginning, he's a Saiyan, he's a bad guy, and you're like, wow, man, he's like stronger than Goku, he's so cool, he's flying around. Wait, this is the wrong Vegeta. This one. Flying around, doing his Gallic gun thing. I don't know how to do the arm, whatever. He's cool, and you're just like, man, that's such a good villain. He's another Saiyan, he's better than Raditz, whatever. Like, awesome, yes! Go Vegeta, bad guy. And then the Frieza saga happens, and you're just like, okay. Like, Vegeta's not stronger than Goku anymore, because Goku's got his little Super Saiyan going on, but he's still the strongest in the party besides Goku. So, like, still pretty awesome. Like, look at him. He's freaking, he almost went toe-to-toe with Frieza maybe for, like, half of a millisecond. He, like, looked at him real mean, and then he got his ass whooped. But, like, Frieza's just terrifying. So then what happens? Then, he's still cool. Then you get to the Cell Saga, and the writers are like, yeah, forget Vegeta. Like, for a second, you're like, oh, he's so cool. He's got the Super Saiyan. He's so cool. He's stronger than Goku. And then they're like, no, he's not. Gohan's the strongest. And you're like, why? What? He's 11. What? He's not even a full-blooded Saiyan. Like, that's a concept I never understood. Why are the half Saiyans stronger, theoretically, than the full-blooded Saiyans? Like, that doesn't make any sense. He's only half of the power. Humans have no power. Look at Yamcha. Look at him. I'm sorry, Yamcha fans. I feel for you. Yamcha fans probably suffer more than Vegeta fans do because poor Yamcha. But we're not talking about Yamcha. We're talking about Vegeta, who's more important anyway. So, where was that? The Cell Saga, like, I like it. It's really well done. It's really well written. I love it as a saga. Like, I think it's great. But also, like, as a Vegeta fan, it hurts me because he's... He could have been the hero if he just killed Cell when he had the chance. Anyway, then you go to the Buu Saga, and you got Majin Vegeta, which is the best Vegeta, and you get all this fun jazz, and Vegeta's awesome. And then, but he's still weaker than Goku. So as a Vegeta fan, you're just like, man, come on, you could get there, you could do it. And then Super hits. And Vegeta gets Super Saiyan Blue, and he's officially on the same par with Goku. And for the majority of Super, excluding the beginning when they're doing like the first fight with Beerus, because obviously Vegeta's not as strong as like Super Saiyan God at that point. But whatever, excluding that part, like Goku and Vegeta are on par. Like they're doing good. They're fighting. One is upping the other. In my head, I'm pretty sure that Vegeta got Blue first, without ever getting the Super Saiyan God. Like, Vegeta gets more merit for Blue than Goku ever will. Hair. What is that? Okay, sorry. Goku, what was I talking about? Okay, Vegeta being Goku's equal in Super. That made me so excited as a Vegeta fan. Like, I was glowing to all my friends. I was like, he's finally his equal. Like, this is great. This gives Vegeta potential to be the best. You know, it's like, it's good, okay? And then, for the most of Super, like, yeah, Goku usually wins at the end because he's the main character. Fine, but I'm okay with it because Vegeta still gets, like, his shining moments. And then the tournament happens. And the writers are like, yeah, no. No more of this. Vegeta is just as strong as Goku. Vegeta is officially the weakest character. No, he's not. But like, this giant tournament of power happens, and we get this whole cast of wonderful characters, except for Yamcha. Sorry, Yamcha, you weren't invited to the party. But we get this whole cast of wonderful characters that some of them we haven't seen like actually fight anyone, like legit fight, since like Dragon Ball. Or Dragon Ball Z beginnings. Like I know they fought in the Frieza. That doesn't count. That wasn't legit fighting. That was filler until Vegeta and Goku got there. But whatever. So like we get to see them fight, and basically every character gets like a moment, like an episode, like awesomeness. And then you know Vegeta gets nothing. Literally, the first episode, Vegeta's name is in the title in the tournament. Like, you'd be like, oh, it's a Vegeta episode. It's not. It's a Kaba episode. Vegeta just kind of stands there and looks at him and goes, Kaba, come on. You can do better than that. Gosh. That's all he does. They're like, Vegeta's determination. I think that's what the episode's called. Vegeta didn't do diddly dingle. It was Kaba's determination. Like, but fine. You know, I got excited for nothing, but like, I guess he's in it. Then you're like, oh, Vegeta versus Topo, that's going to be awesome. And the writers are like, haha, nope, you're not going to see any of it. It's not important. Everybody else gets to fight. And you keep seeing that, like, pink lady, what was her name? Something, the pink one that's annoying. She keeps flying in everywhere, but you don't get to see Vegeta fight Topo. Because, God forbid, you see an epic battle happen with Vegeta in it. So the writers are like, haha, no. And then, you know what I think happened? I think one of the manga writers, because they like Vegeta, they respect him for who he is. They, like, kicked down the door. They, like, ran into the, like, anime station. They, like, threw the paralyzed smoke bomb, and they wrote the 2 episodes that Vegeta actually rocks in, where he fights Topo and then he fights Jiren. They, like, wrote, they're like, yeah, Vegeta's, like, doing so good. He's gonna do great. He can beat, like, the God of Destruction power level with his Ultra Super Saiyan Blue, Super Saiyan, whatever it's called. Like, that shit. And they're like, yes. And then the anime writers woke up and they're like, yeah, no. And they, like, killed him. They, like, bah, 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 and he's gone. They're like, yeah, we gotta get rid of Vegeta. He's not even allowed. He took too much Vegeta time in the anime. He's not allowed to be here no more. We gotta get him eliminated. And you know how we're gonna do it? We're gonna have Jiren punch him so hard that he bruises in Super. Oh my god, because there's no bruising or blood or anything in Super, which is frustrating. But, like, we're going to have him punch him, get a black eye, and then he just gets, like, thrown off the stage. Which, don't get me wrong, it was a cool episode, and it was a good way to dismiss Vegeta from the tournament. But, like, just why? Why? Why wasn't he... If you weren't going to have it be a Goku versus Jiren moment, like, just Goku and Jiren, if you were going to have 3 characters, why not have Vegeta be there? Like, why? Why have Frieza be there if he's not going to do anything? Like, I don't get it. Why do you hate him? I can only hope for whatever the new series is going to be called when it comes back, that Vegeta is properly written into the show again. Because, like, and then they were trying to go for that, Frieza's going to be potentially a good guy. Hell no. No. And Vegeta was like, And then Beerus is like, we're going to revive you anyway. And he's like, I don't know, I'm going to be bad. And he's like, I don't care. Like, I get it. I get why. And this is. I'm probably like rambling. This doesn't make any sense to you. But I get why Beerus revived Frieza, because obviously Frieza did help, and so it's his reward, because we couldn't even wish nobody what we wanted. So, like, fine. He's back to life. But Goku was like, oh, we'll stop you if you do anything evil. Like, as if. It sounded as if Goku was like, oh, Frieza, getting off to his little mischievousness. It's not mischievous. He's like enslaved people. Vegeta is one of these poor people he enslaved. Like, everyone's sitting here going, oh, Frieza. Vegeta's like, no. This man enslaved me, no! And then when Vegeta's mean to Frieza, they're like, Vegeta, you need to learn how to, like, accept people and forgive and forget and move on. He's like, he enslaved me! No! Like, but it didn't look like Frieza's gonna be a good guy. I know there's articles on the internet, I was looking at them today, that were like, looks like Frieza's gonna potentially be a good guy. And I'm like, no, it didn't. No, it didn't. It did not look like that. Frieza said, I'm still gonna be evil. And then they show you Frieza at the end being like, hello, the Emperor of the Universe is back. How is that good guy? How is that good guy Frieza? Like, whatever, internet, you're wrong. Not, whoever believes that is wrong. I'm sorry. But, what was I saying? Pan frustrated me because there was an adorable Vegeta moment with his daughter and with, you know, Bulma being like, I missed you. Like, that was super cute. And I'm, like, super in love with that. But Pan flying around, taking the spotlight, and Vegeta's like, and then she punches him, and he gets a bruise on his eye, just like when Jiren beat him up. I'm like, no, because see, if there was actual blood and damage in the show, then I wouldn't care. I'd be like, oh, it's just like for comedic purposes. But they make a point. They make a point of never inflicting any damage on anybody, no matter how hard they get injured. The only times I've seen blood on the show is when Vegeta got stabbed with a sword through the chest by Zamasu, or Goku Rose, whatever, however you want to call him. He got stabbed in the chest, and they couldn't really get away with no blood there. So there was like a little bit of just a little bit. There's no blood on his like chin or anything. It was just a little bit of like, right when he gets stabbed, you know. That, and then when Vegeta gets bruised, like in the eye, like when he fights Jiren, you know what I'm talking, like the thing, you know what I'm talking about. You've seen that episode. That's the only times. So they make a point of only doing like bruising and blood when it's like legitly serious, like almost death serious. And then Pan gets to bruise Vegeta? No, you can't equate her to Jiren level strength. I'm not okay with that. She's not even half Saiyan. She's like a quarter Saiyan, and she's the most annoying quarter Saiyan ever. Like, I know GT's not canon at this point, but I can't get GT Pan out of my head because that's who she better not grow up into GT Pan. I will be so sad. But anyway, no, I'm not okay with that. I'm not. What else? The ending, though, the, like, final pose of... I don't have a Goku here. Bridge. Oh, I threw Vegeta. I'm so sorry. There you go, bud. But the final pose of, like, Vegeta doing his thing and then Goku doing the arm thing. You know, their original fight pose. That was cool. I liked that. That was pretty awesome. But yeah, I'm excited for the movie... Question mark? Yeah, there's a movie coming. I'm excited for that. I think Vegeta better be in it. I'm threatening, like, the show as if I could do anything about it, but whatever. I want Vegeta to be in it. I hope he is. If he's not in it, then none of the other characters should be in it. Like, it should be like a Bardock movie kind of thing. I don't want that. Don't get me wrong, I don't want it to be that. But I do want Vegeta to be in it. And then I'm excited for whenever the new show starts up. If they change the name, cool. If they don't, also cool. I don't care. But Vegeta better get back to his even status. Like, Like, I don't want him to have Ultra Instinct, because Vegeta doesn't want Ultra Instinct. And I respect Vegeta's wishes. But Vegeta wants to be stronger than Goku, and I also want that. So he better find something cool. I want Vegeta to be a god of destruction. But, like, super god of destruction. That would be cool. I don't know. I just want him to be happy. That's all I want. Like, I don't need him to be better than Goku. I like Goku. It might sound like I hate him. I don't. I hate Jiren. Jiren's awful. I hate him. But I like Goku, and I like Vegeta, and I like their little duo. Like, I don't want one to be overpoweredly stronger than the other. I want them to be even and, like, what Super was at the beginning. That's what I want. But even more power levels. And I want Super Saiyan 4, because that was so freaking cool. Like, the tails, the fur. I like it. I'm not a furry of that. But I do like, I don't know, I like Super Saiyan 4. I like the Great Ape forms. I think those are cool, and I'm upset that that, like, stopped. I want the... It was cool. It was something to deal with. It was like werewolves. I like werewolves. Alright. Anyway, I think that's it. All in all, I like the episode. I like Super. My final review of the episode would be, like, 7 out of 10. And the show in general, 8 out of 10. Because I enjoyed most of the show. There were just moments that I was frustrated. Not that my opinion, like, matters. But that's my opinion. So deal with it. Anyway, I hope you liked it. If you want to talk about what you liked or didn't like about the last episode or Super in general, feel free to comment below. I will be happy to respond. If you want to have a discussion about how much Goku is better than Vegeta, I will be happy to prove you wrong. And, yeah, just comment down below. We'll have a nice little chit-chat. Or not. I don't know. Alright, so, yeah. See you next time. Bye-bye.